The cold shadows of the Earth. Welcome to Episode 2 on CritMix. Today, we dive into the cold, silent world of one of the most feared creatures on Earth. Snakes. No legs, no eyelids, no mercy. But over 100 million years of evolution. How did they survive the extinction of the dinosaurs? How many species exist today? And which are the most dangerous snakes in the world? Stay until the end, because number 1 might surprise you. Their story didn't start in the trees. It started in the dirt, 150 million years ago, right under the feet of the massive dinosaurs. While the T-Rex relied on size, a small group of lizards made a radical evolutionary bet. They traded their limbs for pure lethal fluid motion. Evolution didn't just change them, it weaponized them. Ancient fossils like Najash show us the bridge between worlds, creatures that still walked on tiny hind legs. But the Earth wanted a perfect killer. It gave them a spine of hundreds of vertebrae, turning their entire body into a living whip. When the asteroids fell and the giants died, the snakes didn't just survive, they inherited the ruins. Today, they command every corner of the globe. With over 3,900 recognized species, they are an elite army of biological marvels. From titans like the reticulated python, which can exceed the length of a limousine, to the invisible killers of the desert. They are the perfect engineers of silent death. Imagine being able to see a ghost. For a pit viper or a python, the world isn't just colors, it's heat. They possess specialized organs called pit organs, biological thermal cameras so sensitive they can detect a temperature change of just 0.003 degrees Celsius. While you are blinded by the night, the snake sees your heartbeat pulsing through your skin. It doesn't need light to find you. It tracks the infrared radiation leaking from your body. In the pitch black, you aren't a person. You are a glowing target. It's the most advanced night vision system on the planet, and it never needs a battery. But vision is only the beginning. That forked tongue is a 3D chemical sensor. It gathers microscopic scent particles and delivers them to the Jacobson's organ. It's a chemical GPS that allows them to track a wounded animal for miles through dense jungle without ever losing the trail. And the jaw? It's a masterpiece of kinetic engineering. A snake's lower jaw isn't one solid bone. It's 2 separate pieces connected by a stretchy ligament. They don't just open their mouths, they expand their entire head, walking it over the prey like a pair of hands. It's a slow-motion consumption that defies every rule of anatomy. But if the constrictor is a sledgehammer, the venomous snake is a surgical laser. Some use neurotoxins to hijack your nervous system, telling your lungs to stop breathing. Others use hemotoxins to melt your tissues from the inside out. By the time your brain even registers the strike, which happens in less than 100 milliseconds, the deal is already done. Let's count down the kings of the kill, the elite agents of the underworld. The king cobra, the strategist. It can stand tall enough to look a man in the face and deliver enough venom to kill an elephant. The coastal Taipan, the machine gun. It strikes multiple times in a second, delivering a perfect destroyer venom. The Russell's viper, the ghost of the fields, responsible for more deaths than almost any other snake due to its lethal proximity to humans. The black mamba, the shadow of death, fastest land snake, highly aggressive, with a 100% mortality rate without treatment. The inland taipan, the nuclear weapon. One bite can kill 100 men. It is the undisputed champion of the cold shadows. It is the ultimate irony of nature. The substance designed to stop a heart is now being used to save one. These monsters of our nightmares are, in fact, the silent pharmacists of the wild. We don't just share a planet with them. We share a future. Next time, we trade the fluid glide of the serpent for the armored stride of the ancients. They are the dragons that walked among us, the masters of camouflage and kings of regeneration. Next episode, we dive into the prehistoric world of lizards. The hunt for knowledge never ends. If you enjoyed this descent into the tall grass, hit that like button and subscribe to CritMix, where every end is just a new beginning.